Hello, hello. It's your property quarterback, Mike Williams, licensed realtor as well as investor, serving the greater Philadelphia area, both city as well as suburbs. I am so happy you have joined me today on our Property Quarterback YouTube channel. Today we're going to be discussing my favorite mortgage program. It's the NACA Mortgage Program. It is the best mortgage program in the country. Yes, I will state that right there. It is the best mortgage program in the country. I have been in the banking industry for almost 10 years, and by far, it is one of the best programs, if the best program I have ever seen. Zero money down, no closing costs from the lender, below market interest rate, and my favorite, no PMI, no private mortgage insurance, no mortgage insurance at all, which is phenomenal. So yeah, I just want to talk today about why I believe in the program so much. Today, I'm not gonna, try to sell you on the program. I just want to talk about why I believe in it. And I believe in the NACA Mortgage Program because it is backed by the nonprofit organization NACA, and it has a core component to it that I am really down with. I really love the fact that they provide a mortgage counselor that becomes almost like a financial literacy counselor. They help you create a budget. They reinforce tools to help people control their money and not allow their money to control them. They don't put people in houses that they can't afford. They make sure people can afford the homes that they go into. So I love that component of it, the financial literacy component of it, because there are many people today that aren't financially literate. They don't know the ins and outs of a mortgage. They don't know how to create a budget. And this isn't, necessarily their fault. It's just the way, we don't teach budgeting in school. Now, the school I went to, we did because I went to a vocational school and I took business. But in high school, most high schools across America, you ask a kid to create a budget, it wouldn't know how. So I love the fact that NACA provides this tool and this resource, the mortgage counselor, as well as the program allows you to gradually, reach your goal. No matter how fast you're going to reach it in 3 weeks, or if you reach it in 6 months or 2 years, you can gradually reach your goal. I love that about it. But I love the financial literacy portion of it. It is just a godsend, I believe, because in many underserved communities, which NACA provides services to, they provide services to the underserved as well as to the served communities. They don't have an income barrier. Did I ever tell you guys that? NACA doesn't have an income barrier, similar to, Pennsylvania. We have what's a mortgage program, PHFHA, I believe is what it's called. And somebody correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe that's what it's called. There is an income, bracket. When me and my wife went through the NACA program, we did not qualify for any of the other programs because our income was too high. We wouldn't have qualified for any other programs because our income was too high. And in fact, the matter, it is still too high for any of those programs. And that's not me being boastful. That's me saying that NACA provides services no matter who you are. And I love that. No matter what income, status you are, tax bracket you're in, doesn't matter. NACA will help you reach your real estate goals in purchasing a home. So I love that about NACA. I love that NACA, and I have similar core values when it comes to providing financial literacy. It's such a big deal, guys. It really is. Financial literacy is something that should be taught in our schools curriculum. It is not. I think I had one college course that I got out of. Actually, I actually was able to get credits for it, for not without taking a course. 'Cause I took a test. It was a budgeting course, and I was like, man, you gotta pay. Basically, we pay for our college courses, people. We gotta pay to learn how to budget. That is ridiculous to me. It should be taught, in our adolescence, but it's not. Definitely in the underserved community. I mean, I know growing up, when I first got my first credit card, I thought it was free money. I literally thought it was free money. My first credit card was a Macy's card. I worked at Macy's, and I actually worked at Strawbridge's that became Macy's. Everybody remember Strawbridge's? But it became Macy's, and I got a Macy's card. And I thought I was like, oh, this is like a discount card. I get to spend all the money. And no, that's not what a credit card is, people. I know you know that, but I didn't. And I got myself into some trouble. Growing up, I was out there with the cards were sent to your house. Now they send them little fake ones, but they actually used to send the card to your house in the mail. So I thought I was just getting free money. It is not free. You had to pay that back. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. But I had to learn what financial literacy is. The pup want to say hi. Come on, Graham. Graham wants to say hi. All right. You want to get in the camera? Good boy. All right. I was really, lost. And so now, as, someone who has taken the time to, for many years to, gain the knowledge of financial literacy, I believe that everyone should have it. And NACA is a great resource that allows people to have the ability to obtain financial literacy. That's why I love the program. You can't find any other program out there that allows you to go through their program and basically graduate at the closing table with a mortgage. That was Graham, the dog. He wants to play ball. But, I just love the NACA Mortgage, guys. And yes, the organization, is like any other nonprofit organization. They're trying. They're trying, but, you got to learn how to navigate, the hurdles. And sometimes the organization can be a hurdle too, how fast they move, how slow they move, those are all, things we can work out. But with that being said, I am all on board with providing the financial literacy and education that NACA provides. No other mortgage program is going to ask you to put together a budget to ensure that you can afford your mortgage. I just don't. No other mortgage program is going to ask you to provide, pathways to your saving. How did you save? How are you going to save? To ensure that you can afford the mortgage. So, you can also use grants with NACA, which is awesome. But, I just really want to focus on the financial literacy piece today. People, it is really a way to catapult yourself towards financial freedom and creating generational wealth. That was my spiel today. I love NACA, and I love the way they provide financial literacy to the community, underserved and the served. All right, so thank you for coming today and viewing this. Please give me a like. Put a question in the comments if you have one. Love to talk to you. If you're in the greater Philadelphia area, city or suburbs, please book a consultation. If you're not and you're like, Mike, I really want to be able to work with you, but I'm in Charlotte. Hey, I can refer you to someone in Charlotte. Just let me know and I'll be able to help you out the best I can. If you're in the Bay Area, like I said, I got somebody in the Bay Area. In New York or New Jersey, I got people in New York and New Jersey. But if you are in the greater Philadelphia area and you want to schedule a consultation with me, go ahead and do so. The link is below. All right. I love you all. Please educate yourselves on finances. It'll give you a sense of freedom I'm sure you've never had before. All right. Well, thank you for joining us for another edition of Property Quarterback on our YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment your questions there below. Here's to us celebrating a huge victory at the closing table. But first, we got to put together a winning game plan. We'll see you soon.